friends or family got hurt, if like their parents didn't know what to do or my parents didn't know what to do, I could help out.
What prompts the need for a Farm Safety Day Camp is just the facts and figures that our young people on and off the farm are being hurt.
A Progressive Farmer Farm Safety Day Camp gives children an opportunity to learn about topics that they would be faced with while they're in the rural scenes out on the farm, and teach them how to have fun yet to be safe.
A Farm Safety Day Camp is a camp primarily for children, young age, grade school age, where they come out and learn about safety issues. It's not necessarily age specific. We just want to get the young children educated about farm safety and safety in general.
I have known many, many families over the years that have been an agriculture broadcaster that have been irreparably damaged by the loss of life or the injury to a young person. And that heartbreak never goes away. And many of those parents look back on the experience and think, what if? What if I'd done something differently? What if we had taken our youngsters to this kind of a training opportunity where they could have sat and learned about the danger? Then maybe we could have avoided that terrible tragedy.
The involvement of parents in day camp is so essential. We just can't say that often enough.
I know how important it is to, when you bring the kids out to the farm, that they know what they're working with and working around, and that they do it safely. So it's a good way for me to make sure they're learning how to be safe, so I don't have to worry about them all the time when we're out there.
You need to learn, if you're new to a farm, you need to learn safety about it.
My injury was caused because of negligence on my part, and that's what I'm trying to impress upon the kids today.
We tailor the camps a little bit age specific, more though for what the need of the community is.
I want to learn more about how to be safe on the farm, and two is I'm enjoying it, and three, it's fun.
Sheriff's Department believes it's important to support the safety camps, to educate the kids on the dangers they may come across on the farm, and that includes the meth labs now that we're finding in the rural areas in case they come across those.
I think the most important thing was to stay away from the gases that people left that was meth, so you wouldn't get any chemical on you or any gases in your body that you aren't supposed to have to live.
It's very important to us that the local businesses get involved in the Farm Safety Day Camp. It's just vital that they show a community interest and interest in safety. And I think it's good for their business to show that type of interest in the kids and in the safety of the community.
We tell them about other sponsors that are already involved and that have been helping us, and tell them that it's a real opportunity for families, for parents to see that they really care about the kids in the community, and that the children are going to be their customers sometime, and that this is a real opportunity for them, even though it might be a small part, to make a difference in a kid's life.
I think it's important for the parent to sponsor the camp because the farm, unlike any other industry, has children around big pieces of equipment. You don't go into manufacturing plants and find children running around like what you do on the farm.
I think it's important for moms and dads and businesses to support this camp because they may have children that could be in a lot of danger if they didn't come to this camp.
I think it's very important for the corporations, the major sponsors that get on board with Progressive Farmer. They couldn't do it without their support. We always try to show their logos and let the public know that they're involved. And again, that sends a very important message, I think, to their customer base that, hey, we're interested in your kids, we're interested in your safety. It's a win-win situation. It's good for their business, and we couldn't do it without that corporate sponsorship.
What a wonderful world.
If I wanted a friend to come to this camp, I would probably tell them that it would be a great experience to take time and just learn safety instead of getting into trouble where you need to learn the safety.
We get asked a lot, are the camps just for kids? And they're not. This is a farm safety day camp, and we tailor it for the kids, but it's not just for the kids. An adult will learn.
I think it's important for the children to have an opportunity to come back to our camps repeatedly because we do a variation of the topics. It may be the same topic, but we presented it in a different way, and we focus on different areas every year.
If there was one thing I wanted a child to walk away with from Farm Safety Day Camp, it would be just to learn or know that anywhere they go, there's a potential hazard. And if they think, stop, and act, and maybe think about the consequences of what could happen no matter what they do or where they go, then, you know, we did our job.
I believe the ultimate goal in a day camp is community and family and youth awareness, raising awareness of not just what could be wrong or could be dangerous, but what can be right and what we can do that is very positive in a community to keep our children safe and to let them grow up happy and healthy and become our next generation of safe farmers.